communication.
Dearden picks up the RBI, and he came in.
Phenomenal for him.
It has been a magical spring for Dearden. This one on the ground to short. Abrams will make the play to second.
Ray, and he will be a main part of this rotation this season for the Astros.
Holly will be their leadoff hitter on opening day, Thursday, against the Atlanta Braves. Swings and misses. And they're quickly 0-2, and Javier delivers another fastball. A lot of times you swing under it and pop it up as Thomas sends one to. Signed after being non-tendered by the Mets as a free agent. Widows no longer there. Bell is no longer there. And now Dominic Smith over 134 at bats with the Mets. There's a strike at the knees, 2-2.
No, we always talk.
2-2 pitch. There it is. There's that pitch that keeps rising. It does 5 for 31 without an extra base hit. But if you add in what he did in the World Baseball, Team Mexico hits this ball on one hop, backhanded nicely by Alex Bregman, and Martin Maldonado will be doing in from right. Chaz has that pop to the opposite way, but second base certainly a question mark with the Altuve injury in the World Baseball Classic, as Dubon got. Martin Maldonado will bat for the first time in this game and grounds one towards short. CJ Abrams looked at
harder to hit.
3-2 pitch hit. Mauricio Dubon around third. Astros lead 3-0. All the run creates a run for the Astros. Here's Yordan Alvarez into the left center field. This is going to get in his second game of the spring. Has a couple of runs each inning. And Bregman Abrams and into left field. Meneses overruns it. We haven't talked to him about the back pop. Yuli Gurriel, but he's going with.
I thought about the same thing.
He's going with the back.
And then, ooh, nice play. And then with the way, not allowed. Now you need a, an athletic second. I think he's trying to hide, but
there's a little chopper.
On,
of course, with this
could be appealing for Dusty Baker as they move forward. Tough at bat right there against Corbin, who gets them to stick together. It was great.
Oh, that is awesome. Jake, my baseman will be Luis Garcia. Now he drifts towards the shortstop side of the bag.
And he's probably looking forward to getting back to H-Town
for a base hit. So the Astros hit. They had 3 hits in the 80 pitches tonight. This one on the ground towards third. Glove there by Candelario. He'll to some of the new rules that will be implemented here at second base as Chaz McCormick digs it after Robles will bat. There goes the runner, and Maldonado cuts him. Now 2 outs, base is cleared, and a 1-1 count to Robles. Ruiz still. Robles will be down for a hit. Robles had a 69 OPS, best on the team. Plain Thomas. That is one of 2 pitching tonight. Astros will head back to Houston after the game tomorrow, the Tuesday. There's a called strike to Lane Thomas, 1-1. As he misses that fastball, 1-2. So we are now we're 2-2. See if Maldi goes back to the fastball. He does. Forget about it.
Locked him up.
Christian Javier gives his knees. He threw him out at third base. There's ball 4. Pretty good take on the 2-2 pitch. That one. He takes this one down for ball 1. Jolts. We should see Jolts at some point tonight. That ball grounded towards short. High hopper for 8. How about the WRC plus? Yeah, Yordan had the 3rd best OPS of any player in the major leagues last year. The only 2 better year than a majority of MVPs through. Robles all the way back to the wall, and he makes the catch. 8 at bats tonight. Saying he needs about 75 spring at bats, then a couple of weeks.
There's a lot of us that feel that way.
Coming in batting .270 this spring. Pena might have been leaning a little up in their pen. Rule 5 pick. This one tapped. That'll do it for the Astros. Leadoff walk doesn't hurt Corbin or the Nash. Pitches as he delivers the first pitch foul back. Smith. This will be a play for Pena to his left. He'll cross over.
Pena, as good as he was last year, might be able to show off a little extra range.
Field 3rd hit for the National.
Pitch. You can anticipate where that pitch is going to be sometimes. If sometimes a guy has a good fastball that's
calm in their hats.
Yep. It's a good reminder.
Coming on, Jake Myers, and does he make the catch? Diving attempt, and the catch is made. Corey Dick pitch and grounds one to Mauricio Dubon, and that will do it for the National.
204-pound right-hander. Pitched last couple of seasons. Pitched at every level except AAA last year for the Boston Red Sox. Had a 2.
Is a Rule 5 pick. He faced Jose Abreu earlier this spring in a game when Patrick Corbin goes 4 innings in his final tune-up before his opening day start against the Atlanta Braves next. against the Chicago White Sox. That should be a game in an Astros uniform against his former man. Here's Justin Dearden. Dearden taking one off the plate. He has opened up a lot of eyes with a spring training that has been as good as anybody tonight. Misses that pitch from Ward. It's one. Ward's got a good slider, and protecting that outside corner is Dearden. Swing and a miss. Thaddeus Ward gets the fastball.
Have plenty of options in that top 100. Yordan Alvarez topping that.
I think Fromber has some room to move too from 56. Jake takes a strike, 1 and 2. Plays off that slider away.
Healthy and trusting what his body can do on a baseball field.
Slider gets him. 2 strikeout for most consecutive quality starts in a season. 25 in a row of the extended innings last year, not only in the regular season but in the postseason as well. From tonight, Javier Deliflair is one in front of Jake Myers.
Behind him, we already saw Pena showing his range, getting those ground balls, and this is what you want to see happen.
Well, C.J. Abrams, the batter, Washington Nationals, and he sends where Jake Myers backs up a couple of steps, and Christian Javier, his last time up. Thaddeus Ward back out there for another inning. University of Central Florida, and will have to be kept on the major league roster all season long.
Why not bring him on? And he looked pretty good in that first inning that he's thrown in this game. Went out there and got a
couple of starts into 2021. Had to have Tommy John surgery after that. Didn't pitch last year. 1-2 pitch off the plate, and Chad.
Yeah, that's something you really don't talk about. You're always talking about getting your timing down, that your body can handle 9 innings, no matter if it's 4.5 or 2.5 hours.
There's a lot less time for the Chas McCormick's 30 minutes and a half inning. This one on the ground. That's a fair ball. Tough play for Candelario. He's going to out. Dubon misses the pitch, but Chas on the move, and he'll be thrown out. Nice.
Hey, you want to do a show with Baggy and Bregman? I said, yeah, when? And we figured out a date and coordinated with those a bit and relax.
3-1 pitch is a nice slider for a strike.
And you're going to want to hear him speak, just because he's an interesting guy as a doing that than I am.
It'll leave a lot of good stuff on the cutting room floor, but I am looking forward to that show for sure as Dubon baseball.
Yeah, that's basically what we covered in barbecue sauce that day, was the game of baseball.
Pounded out and drawn a walk so far. Takes one off the plate for a ball, 1-1. Erasmo Ramirez. Riley Adams is and just off the plate. Thaddeus Ward wanted that call.
There you go.
And Maldi goes down on strikes for out number 2. Well, Pena hits the ball. Pena has his second hit of the night. RBI hit in.
Alvarez is. You can go out there with minimal preparation and go out.
Well, to find out when he's back in town. 2-2. A little off balance on the follow through.
Lost that back. Had a better pitch to hit.
Well, he got him there on the 3-2 pitch as Yordan swings through that offering.